What's going on, people? Hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to more esports talk. As per usual, what you sipping on, huh? How's that look to all of you guys out there? But anyway, hope you guys all enjoy and are enjoying your day so far, wherever you guys are around the world. Today, we talk about a couple of topics. First of all, details on a signing we talked about now days ago, that being Tyler1 Tyler1 joins T1 Esports as a streamer and content creator. I have a few extra details with all of you guys. I actually spoke to Joe Marsh, the T1 CEO and still CEO, clarifying a few details out there for all of you guys. But firstly, I want to play you a clip from T1 themselves. And of course, the announcement, you will never, at least I don't think we will, but I would love to see this kind of dynamic. You will never see a signed streamer talk about his own CEO, his boss, and his owner in the way that Tyler1 talks about Joe Marsh. I just love talking about these moments because it is something that I have never seen. When you call your own boss a biatch, I feel like I have to talk about it. Here is T1 talking about T1 CEO.
LOL, Tyler1 is joining T1 officially. By joining, by the way, I mean Joe Marsh is a little bitch. Actually, a little bitch. So I'm actually running T1. I got full control over everything. I manage the players, manage the staff, pay my own salary. I'm the CEO, by the way. Actually, it was a co-owner. He tried to like step up to me, but I mean, Joe's real short. Like, by the way, Joe is the T1 CEO. Notice this right here. The T1 CEO.
You just love to see it, man. I don't think we'll ever see that, and if we do, yes, I don't know who it would be, right? If you guys can name one other streamer out there who would talk about the org CEO and owner like that, you can name them down below. Additional details, though, after talking to Joe very, very briefly, yes, it's a content move, obviously, as we all did expect. He'll be a huge IRL content move for the team eventually when they can actually work this stuff out. Video shoots, IRL content in general is what Tyler1 will be doing, and I have been told that eventually, when the time is right, obviously, maybe not during a pandemic, they do want to reunite the one and only Faker with T1 for some great content as well. He is also, that being Tyler1, not the CEO and not a co-owner for the organization, but I'm still a pretty penny. I'm sure a pretty penny is still involved for the guy. But a few extra details for all of you guys of what could be one of the hypest signings we have seen in the past few months as top streamer names keep on joining esports organizations. It's very, very cool to see. Now, speaking of top female streamers out there, someone we talked about a couple days back and yet again today, that's Thieves streamer Valkyrae, who actually tweeted something and then deleted it. It was responding to a hater out there. If you guys want to know, that tweet has now ever since been deleted. That is why Valkyrae deleted her tweet. I have a screenshot of what was left of it. Guys, whenever tweets go out, I send them to my group over here. That's why I get this stuff. I'm never not on Twitter, just so you guys know about this. But she actually tweeted some stuff and hinted at some future things, which are very, very interesting. In a response to a hater, she actually quoted that tweet and said some very cool things for the future. As she stated, aside from Thieves and my other sponsors, I did leave Twitch for a life-changing contract with YouTube. I've invested in multiple properties for my family. I haven't announced this yet. I've started a business that I'm super excited for, but can't share details yet. And I really enjoyed seeing this. It was actually someone, it's just so, the hater, by the way, called her a cringy thought, and then had a bunch of other lackluster reasons as to why apparently this person hated Ray, which was a weird thing to see. Her response, though, does kind of showcase a lot, not only about, of course, her future plans and what could be a very exciting business announcement for her. If you guys don't know, her fellow, Thieves female streamer, that being BrookeAB, has some gigantic plans after posting her stalker experience this past weekend to actually help other female streamers deal with that. It seems that Ray has some big plans in her future as well, and it also makes you wonder how big those YouTube contracts were. What she calls a life-changing contract, which, by the way, her other 100 Thieves fellow streamer, that being Courage JD, also signed a YouTube contract back around the same time that Ray did, life-changing enough to invest in multiple properties and even start a business. I mean, it does make you wonder. We know that Ninja and Shroud and Dr. Disrespect, they signed these big contracts. Many other streamers, they signed gigantic contracts because of that mixer move, and Ray and Courage were in that wave. How big were those YouTube contracts compared to other contracts? We have no idea, but Ray, at the very least, is investing in multiple properties and apparently has a business announcement coming sometime in the near future. Some crazy stuff does continue. I'll keep on breaking it down for all of you guys. Until next time, you know what to do, all right? Drink some water, drink some coffee, okay? I'll catch you back here sometime soon. Take care.